Before Garten of BanBan 8 drops, there are secrets you need to know, from hidden characters to shocking ending theories. So whether you're working, studying, or just drifting off, let this video play in background and uncover everything. Let's start with the characters that might not survive BanBan 8. As we all know, in almost every BanBan game, we see at least 1 or 2 characters die. In BanBan 4, Queen Bouncelia died. In BanBan 7, Bitter Giggle sacrificed himself and also died. There's a clear pattern here. Every new game brings a big loss. And now, with BanBan 8 getting closer, the big question is, which characters could die this time? Trust me, guys, the list will shock you. Let's get started. First, let's talk about BanBan himself. I know. I have made a lot of theories about BanBan's role in BanBan 8, but there's one theory I forgot to mention, the BanBan death theory. Some fans believe that BanBan could actually die in BanBan 8. How could this happen? Well, it's pretty simple. In BanBan 8, we know there will be a big fight between BanBan and Flumbo, and many fans believe BanBan is going to lose that fight. Flumbo might kill BanBan as revenge for locking him away for so long. Of course, this is just a theory. Maybe BanBan won't die. Maybe he'll play a different role we don't expect. But the idea that BanBan could fall in BanBan 8 is now very real. Now, the next possible death is even more shocking. Jumbobosh. As I've explained in many of my past videos, Jumbobosh's future doesn't look good. After eating Queen Bouncelia's scepter, everything changed for him. Some fans believe that the scepter is now slowly destroying him from the inside. Others believe it's mutating him, preparing him to transform into a hellish form, just like BanBan and Nabnab. If Jumbobosh loses control, he might not survive BanBan 8. Either he transforms and loses himself completely, or someone will have to stop him. Now, let's talk about new characters. In BanBan 6, we saw new characters like the Experiment Jesters. In BanBan 7, we saw the Gavanium Citizens, but many of these new characters were completely useless. They were just background characters. And remember how Syringeon casually killed the Gavanium Citizens just for fun? It's very likely that in BanBan 8, we'll see similar deaths. New characters might appear and get killed quickly by stronger ones like Syringeon or even Flumbo. These deaths might not be important for the main story, but they will make BanBan 8 feel even more dangerous. Now, the next possible death is a character nobody expects, Sheriff Toadster. In BanBan 8 Teaser Trailer 3, we see Sheriff Toadster looking broken and very sad. He's not the strong sheriff we once knew. Some fans believe that after losing his best friend, Bitter Giggle, Sheriff Toadster's heart is completely shattered, and in BanBan 8, he might give up completely and disappear forever. Maybe he sacrifices himself. Maybe he just fades away. We don't know for sure, but it's clear that Sheriff Toadster's story could have a tragic ending. And finally, the most shocking part, the last character who could die in BanBan 8 is someone we don't expect. Think about it. Before BanBan 4 released, nobody expected Queen Bouncelia to die. Before BanBan 7, nobody thought Bitter Giggle would be the one to sacrifice himself. BanBan 8 could easily kill off a major character we don't expect at all. It could be Jumbobosh, it could be Syringeon, it could even be Flumbo. Right now, nothing is guaranteed, and that's what makes BanBan 8 so exciting and so scary. Now, let's talk about the secret characters we might discover in BanBan 8. Let's start with one of the strangest discoveries so far. In BanBan 7, there's a heartbreaking note written by a scared child. You've probably seen it. The note says, "Dear Mommy, where are you? I miss you. The jellyfish is gone too. Everyone is scared." The letter shows just how terrified the kids are after Stinger Flynn disappears. But the most shocking part is what's drawn underneath. At the bottom, we see 3 sad faces: Claire, me, and Miss Mason. All 3 are crying. But there's also something else. A 4th face, labeled simply as Face. No name, no details, just a shadowy black and white circle with 2 eerie eyes. And this face? It's not a character we've ever seen in the game before. Not Stinger Flynn, not BanBan, not any of the fiddles. This is someone completely different. So who or what is Face? And why did the kid draw it with everyone else? There's a chilling line in BanBan 6 where Miss Mason says, "Do not talk to Face." That means Face isn't just some random sketch. It's real, and it's dangerous. Maybe this character lives in the background, watching the kids. Or maybe Face is something even worse, something the kids were told to avoid at all costs. A failed experiment? A corrupted creation? Or maybe the final villain waiting at the end of the story? Some fans even believe we might meet Face in BanBan 8, inside the mysterious kids' room that's that's been teased again and again. And think about this. The only reason we know Face exists is because of a child's drawing. The developers never showed this character directly. That means Face was hidden the entire time, right in front of us. But Face isn't the only secret. There's another hidden character, and this one is even harder to explain. Also in BanBan 7, there's a glitchy black and white image found in a secret file. The image looks like a weird fuzzy baby with glowing eyes and no face. And at the top of the image, you can barely make out the words, "Honey, the baby is," but the rest of the sentence is glitched out. We don't know what Honey is, or what they're doing, or what they're becoming. Some fans say this is just a baby version of the player. Others say it's another experiment. A few people even think it's the real final boss of the series. But here's the thing. The developers didn't just accidentally put this image in the game. They wanted us to find it. Why else would they make it look like a corrupted photo? Like something they don't want us to fully see. So what do you think about these hidden characters? Some fans believe we might actually see them appear in Garten of BanBan 5, and that they could have a much bigger role than we expect. But here's the real mystery. How many more hidden characters are still waiting to be discovered in BanBan 8? The euphoric brothers are known for hiding big surprises, and we've only seen the surface. Now let's talk about what might happen in BanBan 8 and what roles the characters could play. BanBan 8 is coming, and things are about to get darker than ever. The story has reached a breaking point. Flumbo is free, Syringeon is out of control, and BanBan himself might be turning into something terrifying. So today, let's break down what we know about BanBan 8, where the game will begin, what roles the characters will play, and how everything could change inside the kindergarten. Let's begin by talking about locations, because in every new Garten of BanBan game, we get to see entirely new places. BanBan 7 ended inside Syringeon City, a strange, advanced part of the underground facility that introduced a cyberpunk-like vibe to the kindergarten. That's why it's very likely that BanBan 8 will start right inside Syringeon City. But the real question is, how exactly will the game begin? In every BanBan game so far, the story usually starts near a lift or elevator, leading us to a new floor or deeper section of the facility. But this time, it might be different. At the end of BanBan 7, Syringeon suddenly attacks the player, so there's a strong chance that BanBan 8 might begin not in a hallway or near a lift, but inside Syringeon's surgeon room. We might wake up mid-surgery, strapped down and helpless, as Syringeon is either operating on us or preparing to. From there, we could be forced to escape, and maybe, just maybe, another character will secretly help us break free from Syringeon's surgery table. But who that character is, we still don't know. Now let's talk about the roles of other characters in BanBan 8, starting with Flumbo. He was locked away by BanBan and Syringeon back in Garten of BanBan 0, hidden inside a closet. But now that same closet has been reopened in the BanBan 8 teaser trailer. That means Flumbo is officially free, and the real question becomes, what now? Flumbo's design might look friendly, soft, and even a little silly, but don't let that fool you. In BanBan 0, we found a secret file labeled Anti-Devil, and many fans believe that this file is directly related to Flumbo. There's a lot of confusion about this, with some people thinking Flumbo is the opposite of BanBan, meaning if BanBan becomes hellish and uncontrollable, then Flumbo is his peaceful opposite. That's partly true, but not the whole story. The deeper theory is that Flumbo wasn't created just to balance BanBan. He was created to eliminate corruption. Think about it. As more and more characters fall into hellish forms, not just BanBan, but others too, the kindergarten becomes more dangerous. The theory suggests that scientists and surgeons made Flumbo as a kind of weapon designed to destroy or neutralize corrupted characters. Whether that means he eats them, absorbs them, or kills them, we don't know yet. But it explains why Syringeon warned BanBan, you only have one day, because after that, Flumbo would be set loose, and nothing could stop what comes next. So yes, Flumbo might look like a nice guy, but he could end up being the darkest character in BanBan 8. Now let's talk about BanBan himself. Just a few days ago, developers teased a terrifying new version of hellish BanBan. He looked more dangerous, more powerful, powerful and much more monstrous than anything we've seen before. Some fans believe this is just a hallucination, that in BanBan 8, the player will start seeing scary versions of BanBan that aren't real, but others believe something darker. There's a theory that Syringeon himself created this new version of hellish BanBan. Why? Because he knows BanBan opened the closet and freed Flumbo. Syringeon also knows BanBan alone isn't strong enough to stop Flumbo. So, some fans think Syringeon created a hellish BanBan clone, either to fight Flumbo directly or as a distraction so BanBan can escape. Another possibility is that Syringeon created this clone as a trap, a corrupted version of BanBan that pretends to help but turns on everyone. Which brings us to Syringeon, one of the most complicated characters in the entire series. He's the reason BanBan locked Flumbo away in the first place. He's also the reason we now have a hellish BanBan. And remember, Syringeon is the one who attacked the player at the end of BanBan 7. So what kind of role will he play in BanBan 8? It's tricky because Syringeon wasn't always bad. Throughout BanBan 7, he helps the player. He gives us the remote 2.0. He guides us toward jumbobosh. He seems like an ally, but at the end, when the player disobeys his warning or goes too far, Syringeon snaps and attacks. Some fans think this was just a moment of rage, and that in BanBan 8, he'll calm down and help the player again. But other fans believe Syringeon's true nature is finally coming out. They believe he was never truly good, just manipulating us until the right time. In BanBan 8, we might finally see the real Syringeon, not the helpful doctor, but a twisted villain with terrifying plans for the player, BanBan, and everyone else. Now let's talk about two characters who were both heavily featured in the BanBan 8 teaser trailer, jumbobosh and Sheriff Toadster. These two might seem like side characters, but what we've seen so far suggests they could be absolutely critical in the upcoming story. Let's begin with jumbobosh. At the end of BanBan 7, he fought bravely against the entire Nautified army and won. But what happened next changed everything. In a surprising moment, jumbobosh accidentally ate the Queen's Scepter, an item believed to hold powerful or even cursed abilities. As soon as he swallowed it, there was a massive explosion. The screen cut to black, but we weren't left in the dark for long. In BanBan 8 teaser trailer 3, jumbobosh is seen again, but this time he's lying on the ground, barely moving. His green color has now turned into a deep, unnatural purple. His body looks damaged and lifeless. Many fans believe this means jumbobosh might actually die in BanBan 8. But other theories suggest something even more dangerous, that the Queen's Scepter didn't kill him, it transformed him. Some believe the scepter's energy could turn jumbobosh into a hellish version of himself, just like BanBan and Bittergiggle. If this is true, then jumbobosh could return later in the game, but not as a friend. Instead, he might be one of the next major threats the player has to deal with. Now, let's shift to Sheriff Toadster. In the same teaser, Sheriff Toadster is shown sitting alone, looking heartbroken. He seems completely shattered emotionally, and we know exactly why. Back in BanBan 7, he was forced to fight his best friend, Bittergiggle, who had been corrupted. In a heartbreaking moment, Sheriff Toadster had no choice but to destroy Bittergiggle to protect the player. That moment broke him. And in BanBan 8, we're going to see the consequences. Some fans believe that Sheriff Toadster will no longer help the player. They think he's angry, emotionally destroyed, and maybe even done with fighting. Others believe the opposite. They think his sadness will turn into a new kind of strength, that he'll want revenge for what happened to Bittergiggle and try to protect the player even harder this time. Either way, Sheriff Toadster's sadness is a huge red flag. His role could go in either direction: heartbroken ally or emotionally unstable enemy. We also need to mention two other characters briefly shown in teaser 3, Zolphius and Hellish Nabnab. Their roles are still unclear, but their presence means they're not done yet. We already know that Hellish Nabnab was created when BanBan injected Gavanium into his body, forcing him to transform and fight against Sir Dadadoo. We last saw Hellish Nabnab at the end of BanBan 6, and now he's finally returned. But the real question is, why? What's his true purpose in BanBan 8? Right now, we don't fully know. And then there's Zolphius, one of the most mysterious characters in the entire series. series. We still don't understand what his true goal is, but one thing is confirmed. Zolphius knows where the missing children are. In one of the kids' drawings found in-game, we see Zolphius standing next to children with a sad expression, almost like he's watching over them or even protecting them. And now, let's talk about the characters who died, but might return in BanBan 8. As we all know, the Garten of BanBan series has given us some emotional moments, especially when it comes to character deaths. In BanBan 4, we lost Queen Bouncelia. In BanBan 7, we saw the tragic end of Bitter Giggle. And by the end of BanBan 7, Sir Dadadoo was brutally defeated. But what if I told you that some of these characters might return in BanBan 8? Yes, you heard that right. In this video, we're going to explore which characters could make a comeback in BanBan 8, even the ones we thought were gone for good. Starting with Queen Bouncelia. Queen Bouncelia was a major character who seemed to meet her end when the naughty ones escaped. In the BanBan 6 teaser trailer, we saw her lying on the ground, motionless. Many fans believed that this confirmed her death, and after that teaser, she hasn't appeared in any of the games. But here's the twist. We never actually saw her die. Bitter Giggle described her as dead, but if you listen to his dialogue closely, even he isn't 100% sure. That leaves room for the possibility that Queen Bouncelia was only badly injured. She could return in BanBan 8 with a bigger role. After all, she's one of the most important characters in the series, and it's hard to believe the developers would write her off that quickly. Now let's talk about Bitter Giggle. He's a fan-favorite character, and his death was one of the saddest moments in the entire series. We saw him die right in front of us in BanBan 7, so his fate feels more final than Queen Bouncelia's. But even then, there's still hope. As I've mentioned in previous videos, the Garten of BanBan universe revolves around a magical substance called Gavanium. This powerful material is known for creating super strong characters and even hellish transformations. But in some cases, it might even bring characters back to life. So how could Bitter Giggle return? One theory is that the player might be given a mission to revive him using Gavanium, or maybe another character, like Sheriff Toadster or Syringeon, could bring him back. Both are intelligent and have access to technology and resources that could make it possible. It's not confirmed, but it's a theory that makes sense in a world where science experiments bring mascots to life. Next, let's look at Sir Dadadoo. In BanBan 7, jumbobosh absolutely destroyed him in the final moments of the game. Most fans assume he's dead, but again, we didn't see a confirmed death. He was beaten, yes, but someone as powerful as Sir Dadadoo, who created an entire army of notified characters and even overpowered BanBan, might not go down that easily. There's a chance he survived and is hiding, recovering, and preparing for revenge. Imagine him returning in BanBan 8, targeting the player, Syringeon, or even jumbobosh. It could lead to one of the most epic battles in the entire series. Now let's talk about a character we haven't seen in several games, Slow Celine. We last saw her in BanBan 4, hiding inside her shell. Since then, she's disappeared completely. After the naughty ones escaped, some fans believe she was attacked and badly injured. Others think she's still hiding. The truth is, we don't know what happened to her, but she hasn't been officially confirmed dead, which means there's a possibility she could return in BanBan 8. Maybe she'll come out of hiding, or maybe we'll find her trapped somewhere in one of the upcoming maps. And which return are you hoping for the most? Let me know in the comments. Now let's talk about the most likely release date for BanBan 8. So now, it's almost been a full year of waiting for Garten of BanBan 8, and during that time, a lot of things have happened. We've seen 3 teaser trailers, several teaser images, and even the release of BanBan 0. But through it all, there's one thing that fans keep asking for: BanBan 8. And now, with Euphoric Brothers recently sharing more confident messages about the game's development, fans are starting to lose patience. But don't worry, we are getting very close. And in this video, I'll show you the most logical and possible release date for BanBan 8. After the release of BanBan 0, fans started making predictions about when BanBan 8 would launch. At first, most people thought it would come out in April, but that didn't happen. In fact, we didn't even get the BanBan 8 trailer in April. Now, the focus has shifted to May, and many fans are hoping that the game will finally drop this month. But let's be realistic. There are only about 20 days left in May, and Euphoric Brothers usually give some time between a trailer drop and the game's release. So releasing both the trailer and the full game within 20 days feels very unlikely. Logically, the most likely plan is this: Euphoric Brothers may release the trailer at the end of May, and then launch the game near the end of June. That gives fans time to get excited, and it gives the developers a chance to keep polishing the game. And yes, I know 2 more months of waiting sounds like a long time, but think about the messages they've shared recently. Euphoric Brothers keeps saying how amazing BanBan 8 is going to be, and great things take time. So based on everything we know, the most logical and realistic prediction for the release date of BanBan 8 is either June 20 or June 27. Remember, these dates are just predictions. They could be wrong. The game could release earlier or even later. Right now, Euphoric Brothers haven't given us any official hints about the release date, but if they do drop the trailer at the end of this month, then get ready, because I'll be very confident that the game is coming in June. But if we don't get the trailer in May, then yeah, we might need to wait 1 or 2 more months. So what do you think? When do you believe BanBan 8 will be released? Let me know in the comments. Now, it's time to explore every known family in the BanBan universe, and some secret ones that could be revealed in BanBan 8. You guys probably know about the Flumbo family and the mutant family, but in the Garten of BanBan series, there are a lot more families hiding in plain sight that most people completely miss. In this video, I'm going to explain all 7 known families in the Garten of BanBan universe, from the well-known Flumbo family all the way to secret families you may have never noticed before. Let's start with the Jumbobosh family. This family includes 5 characters that all share similar features and colors, forming what looks like an extended mutant mascot family. The only one we've met in person is Jumbobosh himself. He's been present since the very first game and appears in almost every part of the series. The rest of his family members, Big Brain, Colossal Carter, Tiny Timothy, and Gigantic Gabe, have only been seen in images and artwork across the kindergarten. They haven't appeared in gameplay yet, but their designs show that they share the same base genetics. Many fans believe they'll play a bigger role in later games, especially if the story dives deeper into the origin of these mascot experiments. Next, we have the Jester family. This is one of the few families where we've seen multiple members physically. The Jester family is large and chaotic. The most well-known member is Bitter Giggle, who appeared in BanBan 4 and BanBan 6. He's unique because he's the only intelligent one in the group. The rest of the Jester family were introduced as failed experiments, and most of them act like loud, glitchy, unstable clones. Members of this family include Green Jester, Pink Jester, Yellow Jester, Brown Jester, Orange Jester, Violet Jester, and Bitter Giggle. According to many theories, Bitter Giggle was the original successful version, while the others were broken copies. Their scenes in BanBan 6 show that they're unstable, loud, and mostly useless, adding both humor and chaos to the story. Now let's talk about the Fiddles family, one of the more mysterious groups in the series. We first meet them in BanBan 2, inside the medical sector. What makes this family strange is that most of them are already dead when we find them. Their bodies are lying motionless in the labs, and we don't know what caused their death. They're all different colors, sizes, and expressions, but all seem to be part of the same project. The Fiddles family includes Aqua Fiddles, Magenta Fiddles, Orange Fiddles, Brown Fiddles, Yellow Fiddles, Forest Fiddles, Crimson Fiddle, and Captain Fiddle. The one family member we haven't seen is Captain Fiddles, the one most fans recognize. He only appears in dream sequences and art, not in real scenes. That alone makes him more important than the others. Some players believe Captain Fiddles is either in hiding or was responsible for the deaths of his family members. Others think he might be the only one strong enough to return later in the story. Now let's go to the smallest family in the series, the Bird family. This group includes Opila Bird, Tarda Bird, and their chicks. Even though they're few in number, they play a big role in the overall story. Opila Bird is the first character we meet in the entire series. She starts off as a creepy mascot in BanBan 1. Over time, we see her become more protective, especially over the baby chicks. Tarda Bird is introduced later, and the two birds work together in games like BanBan 3 and 6 to protect the young. The chicks have shown surprising importance, especially in puzzles and chases. While the bird family is small, their emotional connection makes them one of the most memorable. Now let's talk about the most well-known and possibly biggest family in the series, the Flumbo family. This family includes a total of 12 characters, making it one of the largest family groups in Garten of BanBan. Members of the Flumbo family include Nabnob, Nabnalina, Bird, Jumbobosh, Stinger Flynn, Flumbo, Banbalina, Slow Celine, Captain Fiddles, Queen Bouncelia, Sheriff Toadster, and the Naughty Ones. Some fans believe Flumbo is the center of this entire group, and his connection to the other characters will be fully revealed in BanBan 8. Next, we have the most mysterious group in the entire series, the Mutant Family, also known by some fans as the Underground Family. This family doesn't follow traditional connections like color or creation batch. Instead, it includes the strangest, smartest, and strongest characters in the entire series. Members of this group include Tamataki, Chamataki, Syringeon, Brushista, Zolphius, BanBan, Kittysaurus, Serdadadu, and Bittergiggle. The reason they're grouped together is because of their unique behavior and power. Zolphius is the most mysterious character in the entire series. Syringeon and Serdadadu are among the smartest and most dangerous, while BanBan and Bittergiggle play massive roles in the story. Every character in this group is either highly intelligent, extremely powerful, or deeply connected to the darkest parts of the lore. Finally, we have the Gavanium family. This family was created through the use of Gavanium, a powerful and mysterious substance in the BanBan universe. The members of this family include the Gavanium Baby, Gavanium Citizens, Gavanium Infants, and Gavanium Blobs. This group is strange because most of its members are either lazy or mentally undeveloped, but a few are incredibly dangerous. The Gavanium Citizens and Blobs are some of the weakest and dumbest characters in the series, but the Gavanium Baby stands out as one of the strongest and scariest. This family represents the unpredictable nature of Gavanium and what can happen when its power is used incorrectly. Now let's talk about a fan-made but widely accepted group, the Hellish family. While this family isn't officially confirmed by the developers, many fans believe it exists based on character behavior and design. The Hellish family includes Hellish BanBan, Hellish Nabnab, Hellish Bittergiggle, and Hellish Little Beak. These versions of characters are darker, stronger, and far more violent than their original forms. When a character becomes hellish, they don't just change physically, they lose their ability to think clearly. It's like they lose their minds completely and start attacking anyone nearby. A good example is in BanBan 7, when Hellish Bittergiggle attacks his best friend Sheriff Toadster without any hesitation. This family is often seen as unstoppable and represents a loss of identity and control, which adds to the horror of the series. There are also characters in the Garten of BanBan universe who don't seem to belong to any family at all. Characters like the Nanny and Ramamba have no clear connection to the known families. They don't look like any of the other mascots, and their behavior is entirely unique. This makes them some of the most mysterious individuals in the series. Because they don't share colors, roles, or relationships with others, fans still don't know where they truly belong. It's possible they could be part of future families we haven't discovered yet, or they may have been created outside of the normal experiments. And finally, there's a strong chance that even more families exist in the Garten of BanBan universe. Families that are still hidden somewhere in the lore, art, or future games. Think about it. Before BanBan 6, no one even knew that the Gavanium family existed. Before BanBan 3, we had no idea that the mutant family was real. With each new game, we discover new characters and entirely new families connected to them. Maybe the Nanny will turn out to be part of a family introduced in BanBan 8 or even in BanBan 9. It's also possible that BanBan 5 will finally reveal a completely unknown family we've never seen before. The truth is, anything is possible in the BanBan universe. Now let's talk about what kind of role Flumbo might play in BanBan 8. Now let's get one thing straight. At this point, if you're part of the Garten of BanBan community, you already know who Flumbo is. There's no need to introduce him. But here's the thing. While everyone knows Flumbo, nobody knows what he's truly capable of. And trust me, Flumbo is not going to play the role you expect. In fact, his role might be way darker than anyone imagined. Let's start with what most fans believe. A popular theory says that Flumbo was created by the scientists as a new version of BanBan. Why? Because BanBan has one major problem. He sometimes transforms into a terrifying version called Hellish BanBan. When this happens, BanBan completely loses control. He becomes violent, dangerous, and attacks anything and everything he sees. The scientists clearly weren't happy about that. Hellish BanBan is a failed result in their eyes, so they needed a backup plan, and that plan was Flumbo, a new, better version of BanBan, a version without the hellish side. Flumbo was meant to be calm, stable, and in control. This idea becomes even more believable when we find the anti-devil file in BanBan 0. That file hints at a character being designed to stop or resist corruption. Many fans think that file is directly connected to Flumbo. It's as if the scientists created him specifically to fix what BanBan broke. In other words, Flumbo is BanBan's opposite. Because of this, some theories suggest that Flumbo will actually help the player in BanBan 8. Maybe he's the one who guides us through the kindergarten. Maybe he helps us find the missing child. That would make sense, right? A pure, stable version of BanBan trying to correct the mistakes of the past. But here's the twist. Just because Flumbo was made to be the opposite of BanBan, that doesn't mean he's going to be our friend. Let me explain. There are many characters in Garten of BanBan who aren't corrupted, but they're still evil. They're still dangerous. Characters like Nabnalina, Slow Celine, or even Syringeon. They haven't gone hellish, but they still try to hurt the player. So Flumbo might not be corrupted, but that doesn't automatically make him a hero. Right now, we have no solid proof that Flumbo will help us. All we have are theories. And there's something else we can't ignore. Gavanium. Gavanium is the special chemical that changes everything. It's what made BanBan go hellish. And it's what BanBan used to make Nab hellish too. Just one injection of Gavanium can completely transform a character. So even if Flumbo was created to be pure and safe, what happens if he is exposed to Gavanium? Here's where things get really interesting. We already know that Flumbo has been locked inside a closet or hidden room for a very long time. And here's the scary part. What if Flumbo knows that? What if Flumbo remembers who locked him away? What if he's been waiting all this time for his chance to escape? And when he finally gets out in BanBan 8, he's not there to help anyone. He's there for revenge. One theory even says that Flumbo is going to inject himself with special Gavanium. That's right, he's going to willingly become corrupted, but not like BanBan. Something even worse. A new kind of hellish version that the player has never seen before. A smarter, more focused, more powerful version. One that's not just violent, but also calculating and cold. Think about it. A character like hellish BanBan goes out of control and attacks randomly. But a hellish Flumbo? That's a monster with a plan. That's something way more dangerous. Now let's talk about what this could mean for BanBan 8. If Flumbo really is going to escape in the next game, his role could go in two directions. First, he could be the final boss, the ultimate threat, the one who comes out of the shadows and shows us just how terrifying a perfect creation can be when it's pushed too far. His hatred for BanBan, the scientists, and even the player could turn him into one of the most powerful villains in the entire series. Or second, Flumbo could pretend to be our ally. He could guide us through the game, pretending to help, but in reality, he's using us to get what he wants. Access to the labs, the missing files, the special Gavanium. And once he has it, he transforms. He turns into something that even BanBan can't stop. And let me know in the comments, do you think Flumbo will help the player, or do you think he's going to be the biggest threat we've faced yet? Now let's talk about the darkest day in the BanBan universe. The moment everything changed. Imagine a day that was supposed to bring joy, but instead unleashed pure horror that destroyed everything. In Garten of BanBan 1, we find a simple sticker on the wall. It says, "Bring a friend day," a day that was supposed to be full of fun and celebration. But hidden deeper in the game, we also find something much darker, a secret audio tape filled with the sounds of children and adults screaming in pure terror. Today, we're going to break down the full story behind Bring a Friend Day, what it was meant to be, what really happened, and how one event changed BanBan's kindergarten forever. On that day, 6 mascots were planned to be presented to the children, their parents, the workers, and the company owners. The mascots were BanBan, Banbalina, Captain Fiddles, Stinger Flynn, Alpala Bird, and Jumbobosh. However, there was a big problem. Most of the mascots were not ready for public presentation. Only Captain Fiddles and Stinger Flynn were truly prepared. The others were unfinished, unstable, and unsafe. But despite this, the staff decided to go ahead with the event anyway. At first, everything seemed fine. The mascots acted friendly, the kids were excited, the workers and parents smiled and cheered. But inside the facility, 2 important scientists, Dr. Uthman Adam and Dr. Weverly Mason, knew the risk. They suspected that the ball pit, which was filled with children, could collapse at any moment. They had even made a plan to secretly leave the event and catch a flight to Madrid, Spain. And then the disaster disaster happened. The ball pit collapsed under the weight of the children. Many children fell into the pit. Panic quickly spread across the entire outer sector. During the chaos, something much worse was triggered. Deep within the kindergarten, Zolfius awakened. At the same time, BanBan's mind snapped, and he transformed into his hellish form. The other mascots, who were not fully stable, also lost control and attacked everyone around them. The mascots, who had once seemed safe and friendly, became violent. Children, parents, and workers were caught in the middle of the rampage. The entire facility fell into pure chaos. While this was happening above, there were even bigger problems underground. On level 4, something dangerous escaped. The alarms were triggered throughout the lower floors. There was a worker note left behind that mentioned something terrible being released on that level, but the full details are still unknown. In another part of the kindergarten, inside the aquatic sector, a very important surgery was taking place. Doctors were in the final stages of creating Nabnalina. They had completed almost everything except injecting her with Givanium, but before they could finish, the alarm started to ring. They heard the screaming coming from above, and when Nabnab broke free from containment, the doctors had no choice but to abandon the surgery. What happened to them after that is still a mystery. Meanwhile, not every mascot joined in the attack. Stinger Flynn chose a different path. Instead of hurting people, he decided to rescue the children and some of the important workers. He led them to safer areas like the purple room and the break room. He even tried to calm the kids by giving them crayons to play with inside the B2 cafeteria. One child, trying to make things feel normal again, even drew pants on Captain Fiddles with crayons. A small moment of innocence during a terrible time. We also know that one of the surviving children left secret notes and drawings. In one note, the child wrote, "The nice jellyfish saved us from the big bird and the evil red man." This shows that Stinger Flynn was helping, while Opola Bird and Hellish BanBan were terrifying them. In another drawing, the child wrote, "I am hiding in a room, but I have to fight the monster," showing just how scared and desperate the kids were. At some point, Zolfius appeared near the children and workers. Dr. Weverly Mason told the children not to speak to him. Shortly after that, Stinger Flynn disappeared. What happened to the children and Mason after that is still unclear. Outside of the main chaos, Queen Bouncelia and Sheriff Toadster also heard the screams. Sheriff Toadster saw some of the destruction and believed his friends had gone mad. He labeled them as criminals in his mind. As for BanBan, the friendly mascot who was supposed to be the face of the kindergarten, he lost all control. After transforming into his hellish form, BanBan was no longer the character the children had looked up to. He became part of the destruction. Bring a Friend Day was supposed to be a celebration of success. Instead, it exposed every hidden flaw, every rushed mistake, and every dangerous risk that had been hidden inside BanBan's kindergarten. Now it's time to reveal 10 hidden secrets about Syringeon and the powerful role he could have in BanBan 8. So you all know Syringeon, the mysterious doctor-looking character from the Garten of BanBan series. But what if I told you there are things about Syringeon that most players completely miss? In this video, I'm going to show you 10 secrets about Syringeon that might completely change how you see him. From hidden messages in his surgery room to secret plans with BanBan, Syringeon might be the most important character in the entire series. Let's get started. The first secret is something only a few fans noticed. In the official banner for Garten of BanBan 7, Syringeon's eyes have white glowing dots. But if you look at his actual in-game model, those white dots are completely gone. Now, was this just a design error? Or did the Euphoric brothers purposely remove them to change how we see him? Some fans believe these dots were meant to represent a spark of life or emotion, and removing them might mean Syringeon is now cold, robotic, or possibly corrupted. It's a very small detail, but it changes how we understand his personality. The second secret is about Syringeon's age. Most people don't realize it, but Syringeon is actually the oldest known case in the entire series. We see him both in BanBan 0 and BanBan 7, and he looks exactly the same in both games. That means he's been alive for a very long time. Based on his calm voice, serious behavior, and more human-like design, many theories suggest Syringeon is around 30 to 40 years old. That's much older than characters like Jumbobosh or Nabnab, and this could be why Syringeon is so intelligent and emotionally stable. He's seen more, he's experienced more, and he doesn't act on impulse like others. Now, the third secret comes from a very mysterious moment in BanBan 7. During a conversation, Syringeon talks about getting information from a mutual friend, but he never says who that friend is. Most fans believe it's Sheriff Toadster, Toadster. And that theory actually makes sense because Toadster was hiding in the city and Syringeon had already been living in the syringeon sector before we even got there. So the two of them could have shared important info. If they really were working together, maybe they're both trying to stop someone more dangerous. Still, some fans believe that mutual friend is someone we haven't even met yet. Whoever it is, Syringeon clearly has deep connections behind the scenes. Secret number 4 might be one of the darkest. In BanBan 0, there's a theory that Syringeon was the one who told BanBan how to release Ramamba from the tank. Why? So Ramamba could get rid of Flumbo. We already know that Syringeon helped BanBan trap Flumbo inside a closet, and later in BanBan 7, he even tries to stop the player from peeling back a poster that reveals Flumbo's real design. It all adds up. Syringeon may have planned this from the very beginning to erase Flumbo completely from the kindergarten. And think about this. Baby BanBan literally told Flumbo to stand in front of a specific door. That door had Ramamba hiding behind it. But how did Baby BanBan know that? It's very possible Syringeon told him exactly what to do. It's not just theory. It feels like a planned setup to remove Flumbo. Now for secret number 5. Many fans believe that Syringeon was designed specifically to be a surgeon. In the world of Garten of BanBan, every character is made using a combination of givanium and other genetic materials. For example, jumbobosh is made from clay and gorilla DNA. So if Syringeon was designed to be a surgeon, it's likely that his creation involved mixing givanium with the DNA of a real doctor or a skilled medical expert. The 6th secret is one that only observant players have noticed. In Syringeon's operating room, one of the body bags has a small piece of paper sticking out. And if you zoom in, it says, "You are observant." That's not just a creepy message. It feels like Syringeon is directly speaking to the player. Why would a message like that be hidden in a body bag? It could be a clue for the future. Or maybe Syringeon knows that someone is always watching him, possibly even someone outside the kindergarten. This one small paper might be a bigger mystery than we realize. Secret 7 is written right on the whiteboard in Syringeon's surgery room. It says, "Protect the scepter piece," with a question mark at the end. That tiny question mark is important. It means Syringeon himself doesn't even know if the scepter should be protected or destroyed. Maybe he's following someone else's orders without fully understanding what's going on. Or maybe Syringeon is starting to question everything happening inside the kindergarten. It's a sign that even someone as intelligent as Syringeon might be confused or in doubt about the true goal of the entire facility. Secret 8 is a small but interesting mistake from earlier games. If you look closely at the mural art in BanBan 4, Syringeon's eyeball were colored brown, but in later games, like BanBan 7 and the BanBan 8 teaser, his eyeball are fully black. This was probably just a simple color error by the developers, and they corrected it later. Sometimes small mistakes happen during game development, and this is just one of those examples. Nothing major changed about Syringeon's story, but it's a cool little detail for observant players. Secret 9 comes from the BanBan 8 teaser trailer. In the teaser, we see Syringeon performing an eye surgery, but if you look closely, he's actually holding the eye backwards while placing it into someone. This small detail made a lot of fans very confused. Some players believe it's just a simple animation mistake, but others think there could be a deeper meaning behind it. Maybe Syringeon is experimenting in ways we don't fully understand yet. There are already many theories about the backward eye, and if Syringeon is doing it on purpose, it could have major consequences for BanBan's transformation. And finally, Secret 10. Syringeon is one of the very few characters in the entire Garten of BanBan series who shows a high level of intelligence. While most characters act on instinct, emotion, or childish behavior, Syringeon is calm, logical, and even philosophical at times. He's not just another creature wandering the kindergarten. He's someone with a plan, someone who thinks deeply before acting. Whether he's helping or hurting us, one thing is clear. Syringeon is playing a much bigger game than anyone else. And because you stayed till the end, here are 2 bonus secrets about Syringeon's future that you don't want to miss. Secret 11 is a dark theory about Syringeon's transformation. Some fans believe that Syringeon might actually become a hellish version of himself himself in BanBan 8. We've already seen characters like BanBan and Bittergiggle get corrupted and turn into monstrous versions. Syringeon could be next. Maybe his experiments with Gavanium go horribly wrong, or maybe the same force that corrupted BanBan will slowly take over Syringeon too. If Syringeon becomes a hellish character, he might lose his intelligence and turn into a dangerous monster that we have to fight later in the game. It would be a heartbreaking twist because Syringeon is one of the smartest characters we have, and seeing him fall into corruption would show just how powerful the evil inside the kindergarten really is. And now, for Secret 12. Not all theories are dark. Some players believe Syringeon might actually continue to help the player, just like he did in BanBan 7. In BanBan 7, even though he's secretive, Syringeon clearly gives us important advice. He helps guide us through the dangers of the syringeon sector, and he even warns us about some hidden threats. If this continues in BanBan 8, Syringeon could become one of our most valuable allies. Maybe he'll help repair BanBan after his fall. Maybe he'll reveal the true secrets of the kindergarten that nobody else knows. Or maybe he'll be the one who shows us how to defeat the real final villain.